Yo, hello, hello. How's it going? I'm not late for the chapter review. No, I'm not late again. No, not at all. In other news, hey, we've hit 50 subscribers on YouTube. Hey, welcome, and I'm so sorry. Well, we've managed to trick 50 people into thinking I'm some sort of human, huh? Also on Twitch, hello, welcome, Synonym Bun. Well, thank you for the follow. Uh, I think they're probably watching for the preserved content, so I'll thank them next stream as well. But just in case they do watch this, hello, welcome. Anyway, don't have much to say. Let's just get into the chapter. YouTube looks good. Let me check over here. This looks fine. Okay, let's get into the chapter. Hunter x Hunter, chapter 416. There's no chapter title. Where is it? Proclamation. It's on the next page. Okay. Special martial law has been declared. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Anyone who moves without express permission of the Royal Army will be targeted for elimination. Stay where you are. So we've seen this. We've seen martial law take place. We've seen the announcement and people kneeling down so they don't get shot by the military. Chapter 416, Proclamation. 12 hours from symptom onset to death, but the last 2 hours will be spent in a coma and I'll be incapacitated. So yeah, he does have technically 3 hours to live, 12 hours to live, but it's unlikely he will be able to maneuver within the last few hours. I can stay active for 10 more hours. I'll finish this before my body gives out on me. So yeah, I've been thinking about Benjamin's beast ability. We still don't know what it is, but he's trying to collect all the princes in one room. So I'm guessing his ability has something to do with either proximity, like for some reason he needs to have all the other princes really close and maybe he can take them out all at once. And that's why his plan is to put them all in one room. So they've adapted their martial law strategy to force all the princes into that room so that he and he alone will be in the room with them, according to the plan at least. Only Prince Benjamin will be in there. So I'm guessing there's something to do with the condition of his nin beast that would allow him to like maybe nuke everyone else all at once. Or at least if it's not one kill shot, maybe he will take over their nin beasts or something. It's some condition probably. We'll see. I'll finish this before my body gives out. Open the door. I need to talk to Camilla. But yeah, what I was saying is that he's not giving up hope. There is something to his plan. He can accomplish his plan probably using his abilities. It's martial law. Do you desire a shootout? Bring it on. You have 3 seconds to decide. So he is approaching Camilla's room. Day 12, Thursday, 2:15 p.m. Special martial law declared. The instance it got declared, he's okay. He's gone to Camilla. Don't move. Stay there. Listen to me. Immediately starts shooting him. Doesn't affect him at all. He shoots around her. He shoots the other people. Yeah, wait, we've seen this grandma before, right? This is the person that was talking to... what's her name? The person who's trying to take out Wobble. That changes their personality and identity and disguise. she just did. Benjamin just killed that character. I was kind of interested in seeing uh, probably what. It looked like an interesting character, I would say. But I guess she's dead now. Unless that's not her and I'm just mistaking this person. Okay, he captures her. I'm well aware of how you counterattack. Your ability activates when you're killed. Interesting. Is that why you're not shooting me? Pathetic. I guess the best you can do is lock me up and starve me to death. I was thinking about this. There's a really easy way to counter Camilla's ability. Uh, since Benjamin has a bunch of guards, all he has to do is just order one of them to kill her and then immediately kill the person that killed her as well. That way the person who killed her cannot be used to revive her because they're dead as well. They died instantly, and the ability takes a few moments to like the beast needs to come alive, the cat needs to be conjured and then take the other person's life. So if you're acting quick enough, you could do it. I mean, we don't know if Benjamin knows that. Maybe Benjamin doesn't because he wasn't there when Moose got killed by her. Maybe he doesn't realize that, but we as the viewers saw that. So that's one way to counter her ability. Let's see if Benjamin figures that out, or maybe he has a different plan. I guess the best you can do is lock me up and starve me to death. That works, but it will take a long time. He doesn't have that kind of time. Do it. It'll be like a waiting game. Will I starve to death or? Plus, it's not really that good of a plan. Like, she is a royalty. She can use probably the justice system to like force Benjamin to release her. Like, the justice system won't allow Benjamin to just lock her up until she starves. It's not that good of a plan. Will I starve to death or will you be cursed to death first? Ooh, okay. It's one of her cursed children. I keep forgetting their names, I don't remember. Together unto death, your highness. Prince Benj. Yeah, the deathbed companions, I think. Dust in the wind. Okay, and the thing is, this guy must be one of the strongest curses because Benjamin is one of the oldest. They must have prepared this guy for like ages. They must have prepared this curse for ages. Yeah, you can see this. Dust in the wind, hell fruit, Yomotsu Higoi. Ooh, damn. Bro has a Sharingan. Bro, what? Curse complete. Bore you. Humans can survive without eating or drinking for 3 to 7 days. I can lower my metabolism to the bare minimum and go into a near hibernation state for 3 months. I guess that's what Camilla's plan is. She doesn't know that he doesn't even have that kind of time. He doesn't care. Musuwana focused on it for over 10 years and fulfilled her destiny. Her destiny? Thought it was a guy. Okay. Her destiny right before your eyes. Beak potency. I mean, if she just got a little bit closer, maybe she would have gotten a bit more result. Because the closer you are, if you're just touching them, that is even more powerful. But it is a curse that's been building for 10 years, so you won't last half a day. You can panic now, you know. He already can't last half a day, but I wonder, does this cut his time even more? Maybe? I can lower my metabolism. Oh, we already did that. Okay, if you're not going to shoot, will you kindly leave? If I infected you with a disease and say it's incurable, am I the one killing you or the disease? I think it depends on the Nin user's like interpretation. So if the person who infected you with a disease did it with their intention to kill you, I think that would count, right? Like when Moose shot her, the bullet killed her, not Moose. So technically, did the bullet kill her or did Muse kill her? And in her interpretation, Muse shot the bullet and thus Muse killed her. If it's the disease, would a virus have enough aura to bring you back to life? But yeah, viruses are living. I don't think it works that way. Even if I'm the one responsible for your death, I have the same disease. And if I died first, who would your ability kill to bring you back to life? I don't fear death. What about you? So he does. My idea is almost there. He does it himself because he knows he's gonna die faster than her. But if they're both, yeah, he got infected by the disease already, and he's infecting her now. So he got infected first and now he infected her. I don't fear death, what about you? So he's like, okay, I'm just going to die anyway, but I got infected earlier, so I'm gonna be already dead by the time you die. So my idea worked. It's just I didn't think it would be Benjamin himself doing it. Okay. Cool. I think he's walking away. He already infected her, didn't he? Can we see it? Oh, we do. It's on the same beach. It's right there. He literally just infected her with the poison and walked away. I don't fear death. What about you? Holy. Okay. I'm happy I got it right. Or at least mostly right, like 70% of the way. Yeah, I did not expect Benjamin to do it. I thought he would just tell one of his gods, oh yeah, shoot her, and then he shoots him. At the same time. No activity in room 4. The 4th prince is inside. There are 20 people in there, including the prince. Telling who's in the royal army and who isn't is going to be difficult. 20 people in room 4. Really? It's going to be difficult. Okay, go by the book. Shoot when you must. Shoot who you must. Shoot whom you must. But leave 4th prince to ride next to me. Do not interfere. I think... Who else was in the room with them? We see... he's taking out his soldiers with him because he just infected everybody. I mean, Fyurkov is already infected, but I don't know about the bald guy. He is standing a slight bit away. So he has a chance of being infected as well. The bald guy. He's like, what, 6-7 meters? My bad. He's like 7-8 meters away, so maybe he won't get infected. Lives right next to me. Okay. And the aura farmer, literally, he's learning aura. He's farming aura. Anyway, special martial law has been declared. Please follow the royal army's orders. Please follow the royal army's orders. His zetsu is seamless, even though the alarm is blaring. What are his nerves made of? Give me your gun, huh? I'm going to use it. What? On the 1st prince? You're Salkov, right? Yes, sir. There's something I need you to do. Anything, sir. I'm about to die, but it's going to be a ruse. But tell everyone exactly what you saw. Then put my body in a coffin right away, so nobody sees it. Okay, don't tell anyone about my ability. He's abusing his timeline editing stuff because everybody sees what they think happened in the previous timeline. They don't see the actual timeline. He's going to use that to fake his death. He's going to do the same exact thing as who? Hulkenberg? Hulkenberg. He fakes his death, but he's still active. So Raidnik is about to do something, whatever it is that he showed Theta. The illusion, his ability. So he knows about the illusion because Theta told him, hey, I tried to shoot him, then I saw him dead, and then he came back to life. Must be an illusion, huh? Understood, sir. There must be some kind of condition, and once fulfilled, you can't escape it. Not even Theta felt anything out of the ordinary. Tsuraidnik is obsessed with the speed of his Zetsu. If this thing activates under Zetsu, it's already underway. I really can't feel a thing. Bill does mention he's one of the people who were activated, had their ability activated at birth, right? Or not ability. Had their nin activated at birth, right? And everybody freaked out because, hey, cursed children, beyond cursed children are all activated at birth. I can't believe his nerve, facing Benjamin with an incomplete move. He's still practicing. He's crazy or insanely confident in himself and his skills, probably both. Thanks to that, I'll be able to witness your confrontation and try to analyze your ability. I swear I'll expose your ability for Theta's sake. Okay, we kind of seen through these. We've seen this before. Not Bill. What's his name? Salkov? You're Salkov. Okay, you're Salkov, right? We've seen Salkov and Theta like banter a lot. They're kind of like a married couple. They do like each other a lot. And now he's going full on, hey, I'm gonna do anything for her. Okay, cool. That's cute. The door is locked. No answer. Stand back. Follow me. Follow me as I move forward. Shoot anyone behind me who moves. Roger. Okay. We see everyone. We see a few people I don't recognize, like this guy. We can't really tell who this guy is. That's the tattoo master. These are the guys learning Nin. Who's this guy? Or girl? They have funny looking hair. Don't remember ever seeing that. Okay, we get a shot of this guy. A shot of these people. And this guy. Still no face. You've been learning Nin in room 14. Yes, take him in. For questioning at the Central Justice Ministry. Okay, because he is connected to Tsuraidnik, who he is blaming for the assassination plot. Okay, I have read the reports, but if he really started from a point of having never learned Nin, I need Kurobika as a teacher in my army. Ooh, he wants to recruit Kurobika, or at least maybe force him to work with him under gunpoint, maybe. Okay, we see some more people that we don't usually see. He's still in Zetsu, he's just waiting. Zetsu, I'm surprised you can use Nin too. I mean, Zetsu, everybody who doesn't use Nin will look like they're using Zetsu, no? How does he know that it's specifically Zetsu? It's like the absence of Nin. I'm surprised you can use Nin too. Wanna try sparring? Bruh. I think he wanted to say Benjamin. Shoots him immediately. Who gave you permission to speak? I don't have time to waste with you. Look at him, he thinks he won. He thinks he did exactly what he wanted. But no. I mean, not exactly what he wanted. He wanted to do a lot worse stuff to Tsuraidnik. Wait, that's it? To be continued? No way. That's it. Bro, it's been like 5 pages. Well, this chapter went by so fast. Okay, military martial law, I mean, begins. He infects Camilla, which is something I predicted. I predicted that at least the mechanism that he's gonna use to take her out. Okay, we got Soroidnik's ability or a plan to like hide uh, or fake his death using his ability. But thing is, maybe he improved the time more. Last time we saw him, he could only fake or he could only do a prediction into the future for 10 seconds. I don't know why I emoted 5, because 10. Here you go, 10 seconds. How would Salkov be able to put him in a coffin within 10 seconds of being shot? Would he even manage to do that? Especially under Benjamin's army's watch, because they're just standing there. Also, what are these shoes? What is bro wearing? He looks like a kid. He's wearing stuff with doodads and stuff on it. Kind of reminds me of Detective Conan, you know. Oh, I have these special shoes that I can shoot a soccer ball really far. Oh, why is he dressed like a 5-year-old? Okay, so somehow Salkov has to put Soroidnik in a coffin within, or at least hide his body within the next 10 seconds. Meanwhile, Soroidnik is probably gonna run out of the room and hide on the ship somewhere. But what if someone sees him while he's... Maybe he has Nin now, maybe he can, like, run really fast. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, wait. We do know about Zetsu that Gon completely erased his presence by using Zetsu. So maybe it is more than just not having Nin. Because you completely hide yourself. He's like looking at him, but other than seeing him, he can't sense him through Nin, maybe? Who gave you permission to speak? I don't have time to waste on you. And just like that, the chapter has ended. Okay, let's go to the scanlations and let's see if there's any little more content we can squeeze out of the chapter, because it's so short. It's just, oh, he goes up to Camilla, he kills her. He goes up to Benjamin, he kills him. Special martial law is in effect. Repeat, this is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Terminal aboard the ship. Anyone who moves, you will be shot on sight. Okay, next. Chapter 416, Declaration. 12 hours from the onset of symptoms until death. During the final 2 hours, I'll fall into a coma and become incapacitated. I only have 10 hours left to move freely. I'll settle this once and for all before this body withers away. Open the door now. I need to speak to Camilla. If a shootout under special martial law is what you want, I'll gladly accept. Decide within 3 seconds. So did he shoot them? Or because these people are carrying curses, if he shot them versus them committing suicide is completely different. Because their curse won't activate, right? Who knows if they did actually use their curse or not. And this lady, I'm not sure if it's really her. Let me just go back. When did we see her before? Was it in the first chapter? Yeah, it is. Okay, and this is the scanlation. Give me the official. Is it her? Let me take a screenshot just to be sure. Can I add this somewhere on OBS? No. Need to save it to my PC somehow. Give me a second. Put it in this random Hunter folder. 1, 2, 3. Open. Can I drag this into OBS? Okay, there she is. Let's see. Chapter 416. Is it her? I don't think it is. Is it? Or at least maybe it might be her daughter or something, because they look very much alike. I don't think it's her, but for in the top panel. One second. Let me just. I can't. Never mind. In the top panel, it doesn't look exactly like her, but in the bottom panel, the middle panel, like this one doesn't really look that much, but this one from the side profile with a little bit more detail kinda looks like her. The hair is the same, like the hair bun. This bun on the back of her head is exactly the same, but I mean, it's just a thing that multiple people can wear. I think it's her though. Even though the top panel doesn't really look too much like her. But then again, it's such a tiny panel. This one doesn't look like her, yeah. I have two images, one on OBS and one just with my screenshot tool. But yeah, for now, let's assume it's her until proven otherwise. Okay, so the old lady is dead. Camilla has been infected with poison. Don't move, stay just like that and listen to what I have to say. Shoots him immediately. He shoots her maids. I'm well aware that you're a counteractive type, an ability that activates when you're killed. Interesting. That's why you won't shoot me. How pathetic. I mean, since you're so restricted, the most you can do is hide behind your martial law. Lock me up and starve me to death. Well, why don't you try it? Let's see who can hold out longer. Whether Kimi starves to death first, or you die from a curse. I will accompany you, Benjamin, my lord. Dust in the Wind, Hellfort. That's a sick name, by the way. The scanlations just look so much crispier. Like the official chapter, you can barely even see what the hell is going on here. It's just like a smog in the official chapter, but the scanlation looks so much nicer, man. Why can't we just have official chapters that look nice? So sad. Bro gets a Sharingan. The killing curse is now complete. Hope you enjoyed dying. The longest... We'll get back to that. Musuwana spent over 10 years wishing for this, and it came to fruition right before your eyes. It worked out perfectly for us. I doubt you'll even last half a day. Shouldn't you be panicking? Yeah, he's not panicking because he already has only half a day to live. But I wonder if this will cut his lifespan even shorter. Maybe he will only live for like the next 4 to 5 hours because of this curse. Because, I mean, it just is another attributing factor to... It's just another stress on his body, I would assume. Like he already has a diseased body, and on top of that a curse as well. That's just gonna kill him faster. For me, the longest a human can survive without food or water is about 3 days to a week. For me, it's 3 months. By slowing down my metabolism to its absolute limit, I can go into a state of hibernation. So she also has used her nin to like enhance her ability to survive longer, huh? But she's talking about the average person. If you're not going to shoot me, would you mind leaving? Like, Camilla is pretty dumb. I'm gonna be honest, because like she is trying to like prepare for the worst case scenario, but she's not nearly prepared enough. Like her abilities conditions kinda suck if they get out, if somebody discovers what they are. Like there's so many ways to actually counter her, not just by shooting her directly. Like it only works on direct attacks. And only having like one enemy. If you have multiple enemies and multiple people like concocting a plan to go up against you, you don't stand a chance. If you're not going to shoot me, would you mind leaving? Suppose that I infected you with a disease, and let's say that it was impossible to cure. Would I be the one that killed you, or the disease? If it was the disease, would the pathogen have enough aura to bring you back to life? And as I said, I think it would still count as Benjamin doing it. And I suppose I was the one who killed you, and I was infected with the same disease. If I were to die first, then who exactly would your ability kill in order to bring you back to life? I am not afraid of death. What about you? So here we get also a little bit more like understanding that Benjamin understands how the succession battle mechanics work, because Hulkenberg is still a participant. He hasn't been officially. His fire thing in the chamber didn't light up because his body died, but he is still fighting. And Benjamin is planning to do something similar. Somehow. Must be his Nen Beast's ability. And he's aware that he's going to die, but he's going to outlast them still. Like, if he does die first and then Camilla dies, what's the point if she wins? Because she was the last one to stay alive. His plan to like secure the throne for him and his son wouldn't work if she outlasts him. But he seems to at least understand that, hey, if I'm still alive in some form, even if my body itself isn't alive, I can still go on and win the succession battle, even if my body dies first. She's just confused. She doesn't even know what he's talking about. He walks away, not realizing that she doesn't even realize he just infected her with the poison, huh? I mean, if it was me personally, I would have put my foot on the table, on the bed where she's standing, just in case, just to make sure she got infected. I mean, it's martial law, you're about to die, who cares? Might as well just not risk anything and just activate it as close as possible. There is no movement in room 4. The fourth prince is inside. There are 20 people in the living quarters, including the prince. Royal Army personnel are among them, and it's nearly impossible to tell them apart. Yeah, because they're not allowed to shoot Royal Army people. And their order is shoot everyone who's not Royal Army. Bruce, I was wondering about this, by the way. I was like, do they all, when Benjamin issued the order of, hey, shoot anyone who's not a Royal Army, you mean to tell me every single soldier knows every single person and their affiliation and have everyone memorized all the time? Apparently not. There you go. Because I thought, that's absurd. How are they gonna know which person is exactly and their exact affiliation? I guess they don't. There you go. Proceed according to protocol. Shoot when you must. Shoot who you must. However, leave Tsuroidnik to me. Do not interfere. Special martial law, special martial law. When the emergency broadcast for... even with the emergency broadcast for special martial law blasting non-stop, there's still not the slightest crack in his Zetsu. What the hell is this guy's mental strength made of? Looks at the gun, gets reminded of the scene. Hand me your gun, huh? I'll be using it, huh? You can't mean on the first prince. You, Salkov, isn't it? Yes, there's something I need you to do. Yes, anything you ask. I like this font, by the way. It's much nicer. I'm about to die here, but to level with you, I'll be a fake. What does he say in the official? I'm going to die, but it's going to be a ruse. I actually like that translation a bit better. It's going to be a trick. But it'll be a fake. Even so, tell the others exactly what you saw. Secure the body right away and don't let anyone see it. It's wild that... well, he does need his cooperation. He needs him to move the body, so... and he needs him to do it fast, so that's why he reveals that it's going to be fake. Secure the body right away and don't let anyone see it. Okay, my ability must absolutely be kept a secret from everybody else. Okay, let me go back to the official. He specifically... and then put my body in a coffin right away so nobody sees it. Don't tell anyone about my ability. Got it? Okay, on this sentence, I do prefer the Scanlation's translation. Secure the body right away and don't let anyone see it. Put it in a coffin is absurd. How is he gonna find a coffin within 10 seconds? Putting it in maybe a trash bag, just don't let anybody see it. In general, just hey, do not let anybody see it. Is much more clear and easier to not mess up. I can't read this text, it's so small. Let me, 1 second. Save, yes. And... can I add this to Discord? I mean to OBS. Okay. It reads to place in a coffin. Okay, so they clarify it. To place in a coffin. Likely a kanji conversion error. Okay, it's probably an error? Or maybe not. Given the context of series following order, don't let anyone see it. We chose secure to accommodate either reading. Okay, so it is accurate to say that he somehow said put it in a coven. We'll have to wait until the official release, maybe. Maybe they'll change the language. If it was an error. If it's not, who knows? Maybe he does mean a coffin. But considering the type of plan, I mean, what kind of coffin? How is the man supposed to secure a coffin? I don't know. Tsuroidnik is doing something, and do it within like a frame of like maybe 10 seconds, or maybe a minute if he improved his ability a lot. Still absurd request. Tsuroidnik is doing something. It's the illusion he showed to Theta. Tsuroidnik's ability. Yes, understood. There has to be some kind of condition, and once you fall into it, there's no way out. Something strange that even someone as skilled as Theta couldn't sense at all. Tsuroidnik is fixated on improving the speed of his Zetsu. If Zetsu is what activates his ability, then it would make sense that it's already started. Let me check the official. He's obsessed with the speed of his Zetsu. If the thing activates under Zetsu, it's already underway. Okay, same translation. It's true, I can't sense anything at all. How the hell can he be so unfazed to go up against Benjamin using an unfinished technique he's still working on and expects to put up a fight? Either he's insane or he's incredibly confident in himself and his ability. Well, I guess it's both. But thanks to that, I'll be able to witness the showdown between the two of you, and even have a shot at analyzing your ability. I'll expose your ability no matter what, for Theta's sake. Door still locked, no response. Stand back. Follow my lead. I'll serve as the front line. Anyone who moves behind me, shoot them on sight. Roger. Oh, I didn't even realize he noticed the nin on the guy. But we don't see any nin on the other guy who's learning nin as well. I guess he just started. Hey, you there. Are you a student in room 14? I am. Take him away. I'll question him at the Central Ministry of Justice. I'd received reports about it, but if he actually accomplished that with no prior knowledge of nin, he's embarrassed by the amount of aura. Okay. I'll need to recruit Korabika as an instructor for my army after all. He's still thinking about the future when he knows he's about to die today. Damn. I just realized that's like CKN? Kakin? I guess? CKN. With a C and a K. Okay, Zetsu. I'm surprised to think that scum like you can also use nin. Should we spar then, big bro? Bam. Who gave you permission to speak? I have no time to waste on scum like you. I guess the scanlations added the word scum. That's about it. Killed on sight. Chapter 416. End. Man, it's such a short chapter. I want more. I mean, good thing I'm so late to the chapter. That means the new chapter comes out. Okay, I'm not that late. I have to wait 2, 3, 4 more days if I want to wait for the official, or 2 days if I want to just read the scanlations, or at least 3 to 4 days if 3 days until the good scanlations come out. Now we will read the officials just in case, because you don't know. These translations are so hard to come by. Who knows who's right at any one moment? Sometimes the officials do it right, sometimes the scanlations do it right. Or I guess it's the opposite. Sometimes the scanlations get it wrong, sometimes the officials get it wrong. Because it's such a complicated story and complicated text and stuff. Well, I don't have anything else to add. It's such a short chapter. Yeah. I think we're done. It's only been what? Where's my stream time? It's only been 45 minutes and we read the chapter twice. We read both translations. Damn. Yeah. Short chapter review, I guess. I'm trying to figure out if I have anything else to say. Honestly, I don't. So I guess that's it for the review. Thank you for watching, and about the Berserk review. Should we do it weekly, or I'm not sure how to approach it. I want to stream it more, but if I say I want to do that, then that's not gonna happen. So I need to watch it out. I need to be careful with my wording because whatever I say almost never happens. I want to stream it multiple times a week, but I'm not going to say that I will. I'm definitely not going to stream it multiple times a week. And leave it at that. And hopefully something good might happen. Also thinking about maybe doing some One Piece chapter reviews. Oh, there's no One Piece chapter this week. Next week at least. Maybe I'll start reading One Piece chapters live as well. Have a stream for that. But yeah. Thank you for watching and see you. I'm not sure when. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a Berserk stream as well. Oh no, why did I say that? No, I'm definitely not going to stream Berserk tomorrow. Goodbye, let me stop talking.